Welcome to Capitol Reef and the Cassidy Arch. It's located in the Grand Wash, a beautiful canyon that I highly recommend driving into, checking out the history, and then hiking on these little trails. And this arch was, of course, named after Butch Cassidy, and it's located in Capitol Reef National Park. And it's got some amazing scenery. What's up, man? You gonna try to climb it?
A little bit, yeah.
I wouldn't go too far. This was one of my favorite hikes. I wish I had more time to do it than I did, and I wish it was a little cooler. Yeah, we are definitely not going past the arch. And that sign showed that the arch was about 1.5 miles and that the campgrounds were about 4 miles away. So I'm gonna try that another day. This is so cool. It's like walking on tables. I would never hike this during the wintertime. The sandstone is amazing. It's not slick, but if it was raining, it would be really bad. At about 1/2 mile since entering the canyon, you have this lookout. And there were a couple lookouts that I stopped at, but let's be honest, there's just a good view everywhere you go. A lot of people like Angel's Landing in Zion's National Park, but this hike is actually pretty safe. The biggest worry you have is the heat. So just make sure you pack enough water. And again, I recommend going in the off season during good weather or early in the morning. You can tell we've reached the crest of the canyon when you start seeing these domes and these spirals. Beware of false trails such as that one. It's really easy to get turned around. There's little rock trails that people have left that you can follow to stay more or less on the right path. The whole trail is about 3 miles, and that's there and back. It's really not that bad, but you want to take your time. I did this in a rush. And right around the corner here is what we came for. You're going to get a really good view of the Cassidy Arch coming up. And here we go. Wow. Look at that view, man. It's not a freestanding arch, but it's still a pretty cool sight. And this whole trail going southbound here, you get a beautiful view of the arch. Honestly, if you got tired, you could stop and turn around here and you would have accomplished your goal of seeing the arch. The trail from here on out is going to take us up over on top of the arch to the top of the rim. And that guy has a good idea just sitting there and checking out the arch. I saw this beautiful fixture here, this beautiful slab. I thought was pretty cool. And that's the last spot where you can really get a good view of the arch. So from that point on, it's about a half a mile to the arch. And the trail starts to die out a little bit, and you start just kind of climbing over the sandstone, which I found really awesome. Sometimes you gotta stop at those trees and just catch your breath in your shade and cool off. There's just so many colors and textures. And then this is the turnoff for that campground that I was telling you about. And I love how those rocks just kind of come out like little shelves. And this is where you really are just straight on the rock. I got turned around in this area a little bit. It's really not that dangerous. You can find the right course. Just be smart. Just keep heading west. And this was one of the coolest sights on the whole trail. These little steps carved into the sandstone that you use to get up. And right below this point, there's actually this little hideaway that you can get into. There was a bunch of people in there trying to cool off from the sun, so I didn't put that in the video. And then you're on the rim, and this is the amazing view you get of the entire canyon and the road beyond. And I love this. This was such a great view, worth it. You're right on top of the arch at this point. So I highly recommend the Cassidy Arch. Go and take your family, check it out. And we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.